Ha ha! One West, bitch. You know what it is. 1969, home of the truth. And if you ain't UPK, you in the motherfucking way. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Harlem, New York, 125th Street. How you mention UPK and didn't mention me? We the home of the truth, bitch, nigga, what you mean? How you mention One West and didn't mention me? No excuses, no cowards, only soldiers roll with me. How you mention UPK and didn't mention me? 144,000 are prepared to serve the king. How you mention One West and didn't mention me? Look, I eat, sleep, shit, breathe, UPK every day. Get about that Christian church. One West is the only way for righteous leadership and brotherhood. This the only place. A lot of people say they got it, but we know them bitches fake. So I'll be One West to the death, to the end. UPK versus everybody. All we do is win. Undefeated since 69. Pussy, try again. I'll be damned if we ever lose to the likes of them. Commander Junior Honor ain't no coward. You know who he is. Hold on to this truth with no excuse. That's what he did. Showed us how to build a nation every day. We put in brick. Get that all put on her head and take an oath and never quit. And I mean that shit. Every word that I'm saying. If you cross the fucking line, I'ma show you I ain't playing. And I stay war ready. Every word that we hanging. And I still rock my shield of David like I'm gang banging. Bitch, we Harlem, New York, 125th Street. How you mention UPK and didn't mention me? We the home of the truth, bitch, nigga, what you mean? How you mention One West and didn't mention me? No excuses, no cowards, only soldiers roll with me. How you mention UPK and didn't mention me? 144,000 are prepared to serve the king. How you mention One West and didn't mention me? There it is. All right, we love. Most of my curse. Make sure you move the chips out. The crossing of the staff symbolizes anybody who's not an officer above or called up to the podium and post report. Here we love. La Yasharallah, which means to Israel. Margin, which means to stand. Before you have to go, which means to turn the face to the east. Here it is. We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kudash, Hayab, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakuka, Zabaa, Watazayaka, Hayab, Aisha, Baratazah, Kowal, Hayab, Bashamayim, Nathan, Lenawa, Lakam, Ko, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kabawakanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kwabawakanawa, Lawa, Tabayanawa, Banazai one, a bowl, Habashayanawa, Mayan, Rod, Kayab, Lakab, Amalakwa, Walla, Watapar, Walanyum, Aman.
The Lord's Prayer in English.
Our Father,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy
Thy kingdom come,
that will be done
in earth
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
and
Forgive us of our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, by Shem Yahushua, Baba Kasha, Nathanael, Haka, La Pa'a, Kal Makala, Kal Marawa, Haka, La Tahar, Hamatazaraya, Haka, La Haki, Hamati, Haka, Al Rakwa, Tama'ala, Lagarshan, by Shem Yahushua, through water a month.
Face the east. It's on me. No, sister and brother now. The Hakat in the English.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
Please give us the power.
The power to heal.
The power to heal.
All manner of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all manner of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the leper.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean
The
spirits.
power against unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahushua. Wam Yaka Allah. Wa Lahayam. Madazab Ya'a. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawap Hazaranyam. Ha Kwadazayanyam. Ha Kayayanyam. Wa Lakwati. Yahweh. By Shem Yahushua. Tu Waraman. Bless you, Yahweh, in Yahushua, and Michael, in the angels, commanding John Yohanan, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Hahari, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayam, Waratazah, All Yathan, Lamawat, Regolka, All Yanawam, Shemarka, Hana, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yeshun, Shalmar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamar, Yahweh, Tizol, Al, Yad, Yamika, Yaramam, Hashemah, La'ah, Yakika, Wayarak, Buya'ala, Yahweh, Yashamar, Makal, Rad, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Shamar, Tizawatka, Wawatka, Maita, Wine, I will lift up my eyes to the hills. From whence comes my help? My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. Who does suffer that foot to be moved? He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh.
And thy coming in.
And thy coming in.
And this time forth.
And this time forth.
And even forevermore.
And even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim,
Allahayim,
all Damaya,
Al-Tamiyah,
Laka,
Laka,
all Takaras,
Al-Takaras,
all Tashakwat,
Ashaqwa,
all Kaya,
Kaya,
Hana,
Anna,
Awiyabika,
Abiyoya,
Yahama,
Yahweh,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Rash,
Allah Maka,
Alamaka,
Yarayamu,
Yarayama,
Sawada,
Sawada,
White, Wayata,
Waitha,
Yaitazua,
Waitazwa,
all Tazapamwandika,
Altus Bumwanya,
Amaru,
Amar,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Munaki Dama,
Nakidam,
Magoya,
Nagoya,
Wala'a,
Allah,
Yizakar,
Yassakar,
Sham,
Sham,
Yasharawa,
Yasharala,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Naraitazua,
Waitazwa,
Laba,
Lapa,
Yakadwa,
Yakabra,
all Yaka,
Al-Yaka,
Baria,
Barya,
Yakaratha,
Yakarath,
all Haya,
Al-Hayy,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Walashemai,
Wishma,
Walayam,
Walayam. Just right through it, don't worry about it.
Yamoaba,
No, Moab,
Walagaria,
Wagaria,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Waimawan,
Waimawan,
Waimalak,
Waimalak,
Halasha,
Elisha,
Ayin,
Ayin,
Yeshabia,
Yeshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gam,
God,
Ashawar,
Ashawar,
Helawa,
Ewa,
Amam,
Abam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerlawa,
Zalawat,
Labanya,
Banya,
Selah,
Selah,
Aisha,
Elisha,
Lahom,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Kenani,
Kasiyasara,
Kasarasara,
Kayabia,
Kayabia,
Bunakaol,
Bunakaol,
Kayashwan,
Yashua,
Yashamalu,
Yasharmawa,
Bain Daru,
Bain Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Lardam,
Ladam,
Shartam,
Shartam,
Nara,
Nara,
Yab Marwa,
Yabmar,
Wakalaba,
Garab,
Wakazabak,
Wakazabat,
Wakazazol,
Wakazazal,
Manad,
Manad,
Call,
Call,
Nasarkama,
Nasarkama,
Shar,
Shar,
Amarwa,
Amaru,
Nurashah,
Narasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah, Nalawa,
Narawat,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Alaya,
Elayah,
Sharakama,
Sharakama,
Kagogala,
Gogol,
Kagwash,
Kwash,
Lapanya,
Napanya,
Waka,
Wawakat,
Kaash,
Karash,
Kabaira,
Tabaira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalaba,
Galaba,
Galahat,
Galat,
Haryam,
Ariam,
Khan,
Khan,
Dardabna,
Gardama,
Bazaira,
Zaira,
Babasa,
Babasa,
Bapaka,
Babaka,
Tabalam,
Tabalam,
Malaha,
Malaha,
Hanyaham,
Panyaha,
Kwan, Palawan,
Palawan,
Wabakashwa,
Wawakwashwa,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Yabasu,
Yabashwa,
Wabawa,
Wabawa,
Idea,
Aili,
Wabawa,
Wabawa,
Wakapara,
Wakapara,
Wabadwa,
Wabawa,
Wadaira,
Wadaira,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Ata,
Ata,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahawa,
Yahawa,
Labadka,
Labaka,
All Your One,
Alawan,
Al,
Al,
Call,
Call,
Paul Rakazal.
So 83, just keep that sound so you
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy
And
peace,
be not still.
and be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh,
For lo,
for lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
thy enemies make a tumult,
And they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee have lifted up the heads. They
They
have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off for being a nation.
There'll be no more remembrance.
There will be no more remembrance,
Together.
for they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Israelites of Moab, and Agarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, Philistines, the inhabitants of Tari. Assur also join with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Say Lot, do unto them as unto the Midianites. That's the Sir, that's Jabin, and the book of Son, which perished in the Lord. They became as dung before the earth. Make the nobles like a red, and like Zeeb. Yea, are their princes as Zeba and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power, make them like a wheel. As a stone before the wind, as a fire burnt the wood, as a flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their face with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. I supplicate curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
King of heaven and earth.
King of heaven and earth.
And all things living.
And all things living.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Listen to us now.
Listen to us now.
Right now.
Right now.
Send evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
And punishment destruction.
Punishment destruction.
To the heathen.
To the heathen.
That speak against us.
Speak against us.
Thy
Thy
prophets.
prophets.
The teachers.
The teachers.
The princes.
The princes.
The priests.
The priests.
The Israelite brothers.
The Israelite brothers.
And the school.
And the school.
Send evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
And punishment destruction.
Punishment
To
destruction.
the heathen.
To the heathen.
And shake loose the treasure
Shake loose the treasure.
of the rich of
The
Israel.
rich of Israel.
That refuse to give to the school.
They refuse to get to the school.
Force their riches
Force their riches.
to enter into
To enter into
thy sanctuary.
thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
The evils and curses.
And punishment destruction
And punishment destruction.
to the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nation.
And the drug
And
dealers.
drug dealers.
The court system. The prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of Israel.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Everlasting synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation. Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Pazakomatazi.
Hospitality.
The gay
The
movement.
gay
The
movement.
lesbian movement.
Lesbian movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft. NASA space program.
Master space program.
Army.
Army.
Navy.
Navy.
Air Force.
Air Force.
Marine.
Marine.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the internet.
And the airwaves.
And the airway.
And the cable access channel.
And the cable access channel.
And the radio channel.
And the radio channel.
Convict the spirits
Convict the spirit
of any of thy people
of any of our people
that seek to stop us
that seek to stop us.
from and bring swift destruction
Bring swift destruction
to all the heathens
to all the heathen
that stand in the way
that stand in the way
or try to stop
or
us
try to stop us
from broadcasting your word
from broadcasting your word
throughout the planet Earth.
throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the blame,
Let loose all the blame,
cause them to go
cause them to go
to and fro
to and fro
through the earth
through the earth
and consume
and
them.
consume them.
Let the plague
Let the plague
shake the house
shake the house
of the thief
of the thief
and the murderer.
and the murderer.
Let the house shine.
Let the house shine.
Michael and Gabriel
Michael and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucer
down with the flying saucer.
and punish all the heathen
Punish all the heathens
that come up against
that
us
come up against us.
as we speak thy
As
word.
we speak thy word,
Come to be known
cause it be known
by all
by all.
that is the angels that have done it.
It's the angels that have done it.
Come to be spread
Cause it be spread
through the media
through the media,
throughout the whole world.
throughout the whole world.
Come to shake of thy coming.
Come to shake that thy coming.
And it ain't outside.
And then we all shot.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Always.
Always.
So be it.
So be it. So, which means return. The shop here, which means to be seated.
That's right.
First, please step forward, state your race.
Kumapar. Man Yahawada, Man Yashra'ala.
Kumapar. Banya Hawda. Banya Sha'ala.
Y'all about Shema Shah Rakatham.
Y'all Bashima Shabakta. I guess it's recalled you up.
You know, Joel, he was late. So read the Hebrew and swap it from
What'd you say?
Did I read the Hebrew and swap it?
You're going to be in the book of Deuteronomy.
Oh, wait, stand up. So what?
So do you want to use the other cup?
Little horn.
No.
Cool. She got little horn.
Man Yashra'ala, which means to Israel.
double check this. I believe we are reading in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1. Let me go and get there real quick just to be sure. It's like everyone, you need my chart for the Hebrew.
No.
So I understand you a pro, sir, but you ain't got to flex it.
Nah.
He's offended.
Right?
He said, nigga, did you need the ABC chart when you read English?
Because I am the ABCs.
Right.
Yep, we in the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1.
Lucky.
Snap.
Hey, can you get my flash? My flash. 29, verse 1. The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1. Allah. Davaya. Habayak. Ashar. Tazawai. Yahweh. Art. Mashah. Lakarat. Art. Benaiah. That's for Allah. Baratazar. Mawa Abad. Maba Abba. It's like Malabad. Habavaya. Ashar. Karat. Atham. Bakarab. Pa. Verse 2. Wayakurath. Mashah. All. Call. That's for Allah. Wayamar. Allahum. Atham. Wayathum. Call. Ashar. Asha. Yahweh. La'ai Yana Yakum. Baratazar. Matazavayum. Lepavaid. Willakal. Abaya de Aura. Willakal. Ava to Tazawa. Verse 3. Hamatawa. Hagadalah. Ashar. Matazaw. Ra'atwa. Ayanayad. Ha'ata. Ha'aitha. Wahama Paliyum. Hagadalayum. Haham. Or Haham. Verse 4. Wala'ah. Nathan. Yahweh. Lakam. Labah. La da Aida. Wa ay ya wa ay yan yum. La ra awath. Wa azad na yum. La shamai. Aid. Hayawam. Hazah. Verse 5. Wa'ab walad. Adakum. Ava ba'aidyum. Shana. Bama dabar. La'a. Balawa. Bawa. Salamata yakum. Ma'ai la yakum. Wana Ayla. La'a. Like I lost where I was at. When the eye la'a balata ma'ala ragala. Verse 6. Lakam la'a akal akalathum wayayan washakar la'a shalayayum lama'an tada aidwa kaya anawa no anaya Yahweh.
What's up?
I think the video is like it stopped. It's not really live.
So yeah, check the video.
It's on the one.
Allah yakum.
It's okay.
Verse 7. Wala ba'athwa. All. Hamakwam. Hazah. Waya tazaw'ah. Sayakam. Malad. Kashabadwan. Wa'ai waga. Malad. Habashan. Laquat ra'a tanawa. Lama. Laka mad. wanna come. That shit on that one.
Fuck that up.
You said it.
Yeah. I just want to also bring out nobody's impressed by come up on reading Hebrew.
You see, once he got down,
He knows it better than English. And you know, that came from years of study, man. Made that Hebrew class faithfully.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Used to, as a trooper, he was in it every day. Right. And then when he became an officer, I was quick to pass it to him.
Right.
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
No, it just came out. It really came after like one day of actually really, like it was actually one day of really looking at it and studying it, trying to remember it. Because once I got it down, like, you know, I ain't been on it lately, but it's the I, by, God, die, why. I know it's 22 characters. I got it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, just focus on that, and then you're going to start remembering the characters, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got the order down.
Listen, I can't read it for nothing, but I know the characters.
Exactly.
I can tell you what's what. I can't pronounce it in a good sentence for nothing.
Right.
But I can tell you exactly what it is.
Right.
That he knows exactly where it's supposed to go. Now, if it's at the end of a sentence, then it's going to be this. Like, I can't tell you that.
Right.
But I can tell you what it is. I'm like, nah. That's not a rod. That's a quad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the best I could do. And so it definitely takes a persistence to get to where you want to be, like Hakum.
And if I could, that Blue Letter Bible, because you're going to get mixed up with similar characters. Like, you got the ka, looks like the na at the end of a word. You know what I'm saying? But it's only a few characters that's like that you get mixed up on.
Right. You know what I used to always miss? The ya. And when it's the little one at the end, like at the beginning, like when it's brought in, and it just be out of nowhere, where it's like it's a compound word.
Right. Think it's a comma or something. Yeah.
Like a compound word, I skip right over that.
Right.
Like, no, you missed the character. I'm looking like, where?
Right. Come on.
This little thing right here, that's a word. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But like you said, it comes with dedication, just like anything. My folks belt killing me. Boy, getting fat up here. Not getting fat, but fatter, should I say.
That's cool. Are you good?
Let's Shinya, go ahead and read it in English.
Come. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1. Yep. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 29, verse 1. These are the words of the covenant which the Lord commanded Moses. Which the Lord commanded Moses.
No, the oppressor did it.
Which the Lord commanded Moses to make with the children of Israel in the land of Moab, beside the covenant which he made with them in Horeb.
He made a covenant with everybody.
With them in Horeb.
Just wondering, checking.
Verse 2. And Moses called unto all Israel.
Unto all Americans.
Unto all Israel.
Everybody.
Unto all Israel.
You know.
And said unto them, Ye have I seen all that the Lord did before your eyes in the land of Egypt unto Pharaoh, and unto all his servants, and unto all his land. Verse 3. The great temptations which thine eyes have seen, the signs of those great miracles. Verse 4. Yet the Lord hath not given you an heart to perceive, and eyes to see, and ears to hear unto this day. Verse 5. And I have led you 40 years in the wilderness. Your clothes are not waxen old upon you, and thy shoes is not waxen old upon thy feet. Verse 6. Ye have not eaten bread, neither have ye drunk wine or strong drink, that thou might know might know that I am the Lord your God. Verse 7. And when ye came unto this place, Sahana, I'm pretty sure I just mutilated that, the king of Heshbon, and Og, the king of Bashan, came out against us unto battle, and we smote them. Verse 8. And we took their land and gave it for an inheritance unto the Reubenites.
Unto who?
Unto the Reubenites.
Damn right. And that's something that we got to understand. When we do get something in this goddamn kingdom, don't give it back to the goddamn oppressor.
Right.
Like, we see it all the time with these celebrities. Like, so everybody knows who Young Jeezy is, right? Right? I have a question. How did Young Jeezy make his money? Go ahead.
Just like every other Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian who has gotten, as far as high status goes, they got it from the Black community.
Right. Young Jeezy made millions and millions of dollars from rap songs that the Black community was the only people who supported him.
Right.
The Black community was the only people that supported Young Jeezy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The other people came later on. But the thing is this, once you become Black famous, you become world famous.
Right.
Being Black famous equals world famous.
Right.
That's why even when white celebrities or white people that's trying to get famous, they start off doing what? They start off with a Black fan base. They want to get the Black people's attention.
Right.
And then once Black people certify you, then the rest of the world accepts you.
Right.
Like this white rapper, her name is Iggy Azalea, right? She came out with the name too. Fancy. She was signed to T.I., all that crap, right? She got to go get the butt surgery and all of that.
Right.
The second that she blew up and got rich, she got into it with T.I. and totally said F him and went straight for white society.
Right.
She figured out that white people loved her. She said, what do I need these niggas for? Now I can really be who I am.
Yeah.
You know, this bitch making Australian music.
Not Australian
I think
music.
that's where she was from anyway.
That's
the
funny.
point is this. She didn't let that be known when she was trying to get a record deal.
Right.
She sure wanted to be loved by the Black community. Well, so here's what, read that part again. Gave it on to who? The Reubenites, right? Read that part. They did what?
And gave it for an inheritance unto the Reubenites.
When you take something from another nation, right? You turn around and you don't give it back to that nation. You give it on to your nation.
Right.
That's what the oppressor has done for us. They have taken everything from us, and then they give it right, and then they give it to their own. They don't give it back to Black people. So Young Jeezy, he became Black famous, got his money out for Black people, and then who did he turn around and marry? He turned around and married a Moabite woman. Right. He married a Korean woman. What do you think is going to happen with that inheritance?
Going to give it on to her family.
Exactly. Her family gets it. It's another rapper. Who's that other rapper that married another heathen? It's another famous Black rapper that married another Chinese person.
I do know Dave Chappelle and all them.
Dave Chappelle did it. Like, they always marry outside. Serena Williams. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan. Yeah, he married a Black woman at first, and then he divorced her and could have married another Black woman, but now he got a white girlfriend.
Dang it.
Like, they all do it. They all get it. So that Jordan franchise, that's going to them white kids.
Right.
Whose goddamn white baby is this?
Right.
Like, that's where the money's going. Like, so the Lord is saying this. When you take something, here's the sad part. We take it back what was already ours.
Right.
And then we turn around and give it back to the oppressor that we took it from.
Right.
That took it from us in the first place.
Right.
Right.
The hell does that make any sense? Always remember, give it on to your nation. Go ahead.
So I consider
You
that.
wanted something exotic, you had 12 flavors, Jeezy.
Right.
Young Jeezy, you had 12 flavors. You should have got you an Ephraimite.
Right.
You should have got you an Asherite. You could have got, you had 12 tribes. You wanted something really exotic, you should have got you give me one of them, what's some crazy sisters? So lucky, the Haitian sisters, the Levites. Should have got you a Levite.
Right.
You wanted something real exotic. You know what I'm saying? She just showed your ass something. So lucky. But like we got 12 flavors. We getting still, we want to, you know what I'm saying, go outside our goddamn nation to sin against the Lord. Let me tell you something, man. Just a matter of time before you hear him going through a divorce, and this bitch gonna take half his money. Like
half of it.
It's damn near all of it.
Yeah.
She gonna take 80% of his income, like she was in the studio with the nigga. Go ahead.
It's a lot, yeah. Real quick, I just wanted to add on to that. Like that is just a whole spirit of America, where black people can buy what was once theirs back from the oppressor, just so it can circle it right back around.
Right. Give it right back to him.
Right. That is the whole function of America. And then like how you was about to, like how you were saying with the money, with the females and all that, like America's built to favor them. When it comes to a black man in a household, even trying to be no matter where he goes, like you said, it doesn't matter if he marries in his race or outside of it. If it's a black man here in America, he's never going to be favored here in America, whether it's financially, status, no matter. Like how you just said with the whole marriage thing, like that black man gets divorced by that woman, she's going to take everything. It don't matter what she gained in that marriage, don't matter how many record deals she done made, it don't matter what she done accomplished in life. It don't matter none of that. That black man is going to lose everything to that woman, and she's going to gain everything.
Yeah, 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 59. If the world now be made for our sake, so everything in the world is ours, man.
Right.
It belongs to blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
Why, though we not possess an inheritance? I'll tell you why we don't possess an inheritance, man. Because we want to, submit unto interracial marriage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We giving them an inheritance.
Right.
Right.
You know
Scripture say don't marry them because they're gonna turn you away from your
Exactly.
God.
Right.
Exactly, man. You know what I'm saying? All these goddamn black celebrities, and that's not building up black communities. You know what I'm saying? But getting rich off of black communities.
Right.
Right.
Then turn around and give it to what they go do? They go buy a house in the suburbs.
Right.
Every time. Go ahead, Marty, man.
Yeah, if I could,
Yeah, I'm right.
Nehemiah was like getting at them for interracial marriage. That was getting at them.
Yep. Nehemiah was getting on everybody. Remember when they were trying to build up the what was it? The temple? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm right. He was checking everybody, man. Yeah.
So I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna check.
He had that spirit on him, man.
So I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna check you.
You know what I'm saying? Damn right. He was trying to build up the temple, and that's what we doing right now today, man. We trying to build up this temple. We trying to build up our nation, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you need scriptures like this. That's why we gotta go out and prophesy to the shepherd of Israel, man.
Right.
To the leaders of the world that cause our people to err.
Right.
Like little Boosie. You know what I'm saying? He's telling us that we should forget about that they should take the Jeffrey Dahmer Netflix series down.
Yeah, like what the hell? All the stuff that you could take down, you want to take down. You want to boycott the Jeffrey Dahmer
crimes of the oppressor.
Yeah, you don't want to take that down. Like that's how you know Boosie is destroyed. It's destroyed. He like man, this is what happens. This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs.
No.
Boosie is definitely your brain on drugs.
Right.
Right. He's so stupid that he thinks he's smart.
Right.
Like, straight up. Like you're so goddamn stupid that you really think you're smart and you're not.
Right.
Stupid. You stupid. You got all this anger for black people, but you got so much love for the white man. You said, man, take down them crimes. And I'm pretty sure he thought he had a good argument about it.
Right.
I didn't even listen to it. It's Boosie. Right. Who the hell listens to his music or anything he has to say at this point?
Right.
That sounds like one of them dope fiend woke moments where them weed heads be just smoking so much that they think that they got a out of world experience and they like, oh man, I can be so woke with this idea.
No, it's that you get high, get close to the most high.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's definitely one of them dudes
said, get high,
smart.
get closer.
Right. Water is wet. How come everything that's wet ain't water? Like
right.
Right.
That's the thing.
Shut the hell up.
That'll make, you know what I'm saying, that this is our kids seeing that'll make them like, no, I don't want to be a part of no LGBTQ.
Right.
I know it's a Jeffrey Dahmer walking around right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He was part of the LGBT.
Damn right.
Right.
Goddamn homosexual.
Gay black man.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
That was his favorite.
And you want to be a part of that, man. You think they ain't doing that today?
Right.
That's the spirit of the oppressor, man.
Right.
Where you think vampires came from?
Right.
He is the goddamn vampire, man. He done sucked and leashed on every black, Hispanic, Native Indian since the beginning of time.
That is disgusting.
For real, man.
Somebody that wicked out there, and you want to send your kids out there to go
Right.
be around people
Right.
like him.
Right.
Like you don't like I wholeheartedly believe either A, that man either had kids and he taught them kids, or either B, I'm pretty sure he had influencers. He had people that worshipped him.
Right.
People looked at him like a hero.
Right.
Same, like prime example. Like everybody has their own, idea and outlook on different people. Even though this person might be screwed up in the head, might be the most wicked thing on the face of this planet, somebody's got an influencer somewhere.
I think the way, because he used to perform like little like he'll chop the head off, right, and put them in positions. I think the thing is in the museum. The way how the nigga was
What was it, like a ritual or something?
Man,
That's like some satanic stuff.
Yeah, man. Like
right?
Yeah. Like,
that's like some witchcraft voodoo right there.
Yeah, man. Like they was looking at it like it was art. That's
Yeah.
the spirit of depression. Like he had a whole body like curled up and his head gone. And I think it's in the museum, man. I gotta really find out, do some research.
That sounds
about it was his parents right there, smiling, man.
Yeah.
Like knowing your goddamn son is the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, man.
That sounds about white.
You know what I'm saying? They think he was brilliant.
Yeah. Speaking of,
hold on, man. This is my point. Hold on. Hey, look, because you brought it out, and then Halloween is coming up.
Yeah,
right. They're gonna be knocking on these
Halloween
goddamn
is coming up right now, man.
They might get snatched up this Halloween.
Yeah.
A lot of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are going to get snatched up this Halloween, man.
Right, like
by Jeffrey Dahmers.
Right.
Go ahead.
The Jeffrey Dahmer coat is going to come out.
Right.
Like, man, y'all don't think they don't know about these sex trafficking rings? I'm pretty sure they're a part of it. Right. I'm pretty sure they got some hand in this.
Right.
But so Loggy, the point I wanted to make is real quick. You was talking about the museum. I just found out they got an Emmett Till exhibit down there. They got an Emmett inside the Children's Museum. Yeah, down here. We got a Children's Museum right around the corner from us.
Okay.
And my thing is this: so I was reading an article on it, and the oppressor being the wicked beast that he is, they didn't tell nothing. So this is basically how they summed it up. It was Emmett Till was basically snatched out of his house after an incident with a white woman. He was snatched out of his house by a couple of white people, and then was brutally, tortured, murdered, all that extra stuff. They didn't go into the gruesome details. They didn't tell you who specifically snatched him out of his house. They didn't tell you there was some white supremacist that did it. Right. But I'm giving away my camp topic. But that's just a little bit that I wanted to go into. Like this is the face they're trying to paint for our children. This is the face they're trying to paint for our kids now. That they trying to make it seem like this is just a random act of violence. But at the end of the day, we know that was racially motivated, and we know at the end of the day, the oppressor hates black people. That's right. That's why that happened to that brother, man. A bunch of white supremacists ran up in that brother's house, dragged that young brother out of his crib, beat him to death, and killed him and murdered him. That wasn't even a killing, that was a murdering.
And then you got these coons talking about America never been racist.
Right.
Man.
But America love black people.
Yeah, man. Like, you the reason that we keep getting murdered down in the streets.
Right.
Because our people really believe in that stuff, man.
Right.
And the trust and the press, when the scripture said, never trust in thy enemy, man.
Never trust thine enemy.
You know what I'm saying?
So lock it, man. Like you said, never trust thine enemy, man. The scriptures say thou hast had a perpetual hatred for thee.
Perpetual hatred, man.
Like, man, it's unwavering.
Right. He said, I'm going to stop.
I'm going to keep it going.
Right.
Looking at it.
Right.
Nah, for real. And the funny thing is, like, with that whole exhibit, like, the way that I look at it is the only reason why they put that exhibit in there in the first place is so they can get black people to just shut the hell up.
No, to get black people to start loving white people again. We don't know what happened to them, but the white people that did this, we don't represent them white people.
No, that's
them as bad white people. We the good ones, because we telling you about it.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like all right, so prime example, like everybody knows about Emmett Till, but the thing is, like, with that exhibit being out there and the way that they, put it on there, they whitewashed it, made it seem like they wasn't all that bad. Now, black people can be like, oh yeah, we finally won something, like how they usually do. Right. Like prime example, like with the Black Lives Matter movement, They think because they got the Black Lives Matter movement going, they actually won something here in America.
Right.
Where's the bills that are being passed? Where are the laws that are being passed to tell you that if another cop, any cop, I don't even give a damn at this point, another white cop kills a black, unarmed, innocent black person, man, where is the law that's gonna tell you that they get to go to jail or be put to go to jail for life or be put to death sentence, man? Where is the bills that's being passed for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to keep us safe? But yet and still, 8 Asians die and they get a bill passed to them the next week, the next day.
And if I could, the reason why we don't get it is because we're so destroyed. Because the Lord already passed the bill that protects us.
That's right.
We just gotta follow what it says to do.
That's right.
This law, statutes, the commandment, this Bible, this is our bill of protection.
That's right.
If we just follow what the Bible says, man, we won't be down in these goddamn streets.
Right.
They'd be afraid to touch us. If we just do what the Bible says, well, we would be unstoppable overnight. We would be like literally unstoppable overnight.
Right.
Yesterday, them niggas was weak. Today, these niggas is unstoppable.
Right.
They would literally be like that. That's all I have.
You got anything else, other one?
Man, the oppression the devil, the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
And the only reason you weak is because you don't have these law, statute, commandments.
That's right. So lock it. Let's figure out what we're going to.
You know what I'm saying? The oppression the devil, the Bible speaks of, man.
That's
We're only
right.
weak because the Lord is not with us.
That's right.
Because when the Lord is with us, we are unstoppable, man.
That's right.
You understand?
And just in case y'all truly don't understand it, man, like when he says the oppressor, the devil, the Bible speaks of, man, that don't mean just for this moment that we just saying this. The oppressor is always going to be the devil, the Bible speaks of. No matter how far history goes on, no matter how long it goes on, no matter the technological advancements, no matter how, things, society may seem like it didn't change, it's never going to be any different, man. No matter how, civilized we may seem in one moment, the oppressor is always going to be a wicked beast. The oppressor is always going to kill blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He's always going to hate us, man. You understand?
Right.
He is never going to learn. Let me rephrase that. He is never going to have love for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. No matter if you like it or not, understand it or not, no matter what your agenda is on it, no matter how you feel about it, the oppressor is always going to hate black people. And no matter how you feel about it, you just got to get that through your head, man. Because if you don't, sooner or later, y'all just going to end up dead, man.
We're going to close the Sabbath.
Shut down.
What's the matter behind the door here?
Oh, snap. It's locked. Grab it. La Shalom, which means to Israel.
Imagine, which means arise. Kongo Hakudam, means turn and face to east.
We're going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabashamayim. Kudash. Hayah. Shimka. Yahweh. Malakuka. Sabaha. Wadazayaka. Hayah. Aisha. Barataza. Kawo. Hayah. Basamayim. Nathan. Lanawa. Lakum. Ko. Yawam. Wasalakinawa. Kabawatinawa. Kasalakinawa. Kabawatinawa. Lawaa. Tabaayanawa. When it's I one, a ball, Abasana, Mayan, Rod, Kaya, Abalak. Well, Wallah.
Wala'ala.
Waltapar.
Waltapar.
Walanyu.
Walayim.
Aman.
Aman. In the English. Our Father.
Our Father,
which art in heaven.
which art in heaven,
Hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom
Thy
come.
will be done.
That will be done
In earth.
in earth
As it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day.
Give us this day
Our daily bread.
our daily bread.
Give us our debts.
And forgive us of our debts
We forgive our
as
debtors.
we forgive our
Lead
debtors.
us not into temptation.
And lead us not into temptation,
But deliver us from
but
evil.
deliver us from evil.
Thine is the
For
kingdom.
thine is the
And
kingdom,
the power.
and the power,
And the glory.
and the glory,
Forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it.
So, let's meet the turn. Sister Sabbath. First salute to the brothers. Man of Israel, Mount Sabbath. Imagine. Rock.
Y'all about to see y'all sharp like a thumb.
That's Matai. First salute to the sisters. Imagine. Barak, sorry. Barak, Imagine Sabbath. Imagine. Barak.
Yahweh Shema Atam Bashim Yahushua.
That's Matai. Flash this face.
God damn. I did not realize you had all this coming to me.